Hi everybody, it's Kiara. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here. My name is Kiara. I am a native New Yorker who lives in Northwest Arkansas. I've lived here for over 5 years. This is my channel about the different crafts I do, but primarily this is about quilting, since that is the thing I'm most passionate about at this time. You'll see things about my embroidery. I have an embroidery machine. I have a long arm. So let's get in. This is my weekly update. It is Monday, June 15th, 2026. So what did I do? After I wasn't here last week really with an update because I didn't really do anything. So I said I hadn't done anything when I was in one of my other videos, but I actually had done something, but it was only one little thing. So I will show you what I did. Let me look at I read everything down in a planner. So, okay. So we are here. Okay. So the one thing that I did, I'm actually going to show these by things that I accomplished because otherwise it's going to get confusing. Last week I started a new quilt along. It was from the museum, the American Museum, the National Museum of the American Indian. They're doing a 4-month quilt along, and it's about the role of the indigenous people and the founding of America. If I'm explaining it right, it's to help celebrate the America 250. The first block was supposed to be a hand applique block. I don't do hand applique. It was of 4 or 5 buffaloes, and I decided what I'm going to do is, especially if this is going to be a lot of hand applique, I'm going to do my own inspiration of what the theme means to me. So I found from my favorite digitizer a buffalo. So I put a buffalo on a background, and this is some Kansas Troubles that I had from another sew along that I did not complete. So that was my first block. And then I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did 5 socialites blocks. So I am still 3 blocks behind, but here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is the 5th block that I didn't show you the last time. I did the strawberry block. 5, and I am using hollyhocks and roses for that. Then my Designer Mystery 2026 arrived. So I immediately starched my fabric. It arrived Saturday, and I did this. This is block 1. So those are those. I also, this was big. This is big. I finished 2 quadrants of the Riley Blake Designs Challenge for 2026. This is the upper right quadrant, and this is the lower right quadrant, and I'm going to take pictures of these and put them in. So that is what I actually finished this week. I did then cut out a couple of blocks. What I actually did then is I put together a list of things that I would like to continue working on. I'm home this week, and then next week I go out of town on Wednesday for a DAR event in Washington, D.C., which is kind of exciting because it's the America 250. So on the 12th of June, which was Friday, I put together this list, okay? My Riley Blake Designs Challenge. Now, I finished 2 quadrants. Okay, so now I have to finish blocks so I can do the other quadrants. But I'll be honest, I was feeling a little bit overwhelmed with the Riley Blake designs because their blocks are intense. So I decided this week, if I have time, I will go back to it, but I don't feel like doing that this week. The sew along's over. I'm only quilting it along for myself. So I decided, no, not doing that. I have three blocks, hold on. Yeah, on Friday, block 18. So I have to do 15, 16, and 17 for socialites. So I'm going to try to do that so I can get caught up. Fat quarter by the dozen. I thought I was only 2 releases behind. I'm actually 3 releases behind, which I believe are the last 3 blocks. There was what came out today. Yeah, the last block comes out on the 1st of July, and then the finishing's on the 15th. So I'm going to catch up with that. Then a big thing is the America 250 quilt. It's this quilt is being hosted by the Fat Quarter Shop. I've done one of these blocks. I've cut out, trying to see. Okay, I don't know which one I did already. Combination star. Combination star. Okay. I could just go get it. Okay. Now that I know what it looks like. Okay, I've done this block, which is the combination star, and I am doing this block right here, which is called the Maple Leaf block. And then I have 2 more of the 12 by 12. So my goal is for this week is I want to do the 3 fat quarter by the dozens. I want to do the 3 socialites. The socialites blocks, I believe, are fairly easy. I know one of them is. I know the most recent one was really, I don't think there's even a half square triangle in it. I want to do fat quarters by the dozen. I want to do 9 blocks. And I want to load a quilt on Moxie. I even know what quilt I want to load on the Moxie. So that's what I would like to do this week. If I don't get it all done, that's fine. Realistically, I would like to do the May 15th release from Fat Quarters by the Dozen, the 3 socialites blocks, and the Celebrate Quilts. So that leaves me 1, 2, 3, 4. It leaves me 4 things undone. So I'd like to do 5 and do the quilt. If I don't, it's all okay. It's all okay. This is for me. Because I also starched my Among the Stars. I have 2 more months of Among the Stars to do before I can assemble. And I kind of made the executive decision that I'm not going to put that fancy border around. I'm just going to put I'm going to assemble it and then just put a border around it. I have plenty of fabric to do that. I'm just not loving that border. So that's what's going on with me this week. Did you get a lot of sewing done this weekend? I had been working on other things, so I mean, I'm watching a TV show while I sew. I'm actually watching 2 TV shows while I sew. One is on Netflix, A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. It has the girl who plays, I can't think of her name. She plays the friend on Wednesday. And it's only 12 episodes for the 2 seasons, so I'm watching that. And then I'm watching something on YouTube called Air Hunters. It's a British show, and they investigate estates that have been unclaimed in England. So that's what I'm doing. I hope that you're quilting. I hope you're having fun. I want to thank everybody who stops and they comment, they like, they subscribe. Really makes me happy. Even when I find comments to be not so nice, I learned something. So just, if you're going to leave a comment, just be polite about it. So I will talk to you all soon, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.